Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is a continuation of my Genoa campaign. France has attacked England for, presumably, this one piece of territory. They called me in. I think I'll help them out for a little bit, and then once I can get my claim on Sicily, I'll attack them. Let's see, can I get some manpower? No. Wanted to get up right up next to my cap. Okay, I do have plentiful manpower though, so I don't really need it. Just trying to get the plentiful manpower modifier if I didn't have it, but I do have it, so that's fine. Agricultural revolution. We've managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land property organizations, and thereby bringing higher tax revenue to our state. Goes to Guria. Why Guria? Local construction cost, manpower modifier, defensiveness, construction cost, tax modifier, trade value. Well, the autonomy is 100%, so tax modifier doesn't do anything. Manpower doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and do this one. Go ahead and build a fort here. There's nothing in this province. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build a commune hall. I don't think France really needs any help with this war. They have a ton of troops. Yeah, so you know what? I don't think I'm gonna actually help them. What I will do is fight Sicily. I took a mission, this mission, which gives colonial range, so I started colonizing. I'm gonna colonize in the Caribbean first. It was either Caribbean or Brazil, but I was thinking that since Brazil only flows into Iberia, but the Caribbean can flow into the Northwest Atlantic or Iberia, it would be more important for me to start colonizing the Caribbean first, and then also give me a launching pad to conquer the Aztecs, these guys over here. And I kind of want to do that pretty quickly. So I think actually what I'll do is I'll fight Sicily, and then I'll send like 5,000 men over here to start conquering these territories so I can core them. And then get those colonial nations going. I think doing that as early as possible is the best thing. So I'm going to see if I can take this province. I doubt it, but I hope so. If I can't take it, then I'm going to try to loot it and drop its development down a little bit so it's easier to conquer. Portugal has an army in Siberia. Damn it, Portugal. Wondering if I should just let them take this province. I don't want them to, but then if I send an army over here, and even if I defeat them, they're just going to come back. think I'll just leave them alone. They'll take it. But again, the province is pretty important because I'm going to need a dominant trade share in the Iberian node. Otherwise, everything from over here is kind of worthless because everything has to flow through Iberia, and pretty much everything over here that doesn't flow through the Egypt trade node has to flow through Iberia, so I'm going to need a dominant trade share in Iberia in order to transfer that to the Tyrrhenians, so that actually is an important province, so I should probably defend it. Alright, I have 3 colonies, they're costing us 2 ducats, so I imagine a 4th one should cost 4 ducats. If my math isn't completely off. So let's go ahead and recall this guy. I'll colonize this province, and then once those 3 are done, that'll be a colonial nation, my first one. Continue going south with this guy. Probably right there. Sibilia betrayed by brothers in faith. Catholic fools of Sibilia were attacked by their enemies. They shared their faith despite best efforts to make them see light. So they got one of those events. Sweet, so this province changes to duelist. For free. El Dorado. That was a horrible accent. Let's see. Yeah, so I can get the search for El Dorado. Yearly prestige 0.10 for the rest of the game, even if I don't find it. I will absolutely take that. Search for El Dorado. They're having a tough time taking this province, and now they're running. That's right, you can run. You can try to run. See, that's why I didn't want to come over here, because they're either going to run away or they're just going to lose and then go away and then... Maybe I can get them out. Kill cannon at least. Might as well take a bunch of their territory. Leave the cannon. Portugal swung up north. It's gonna stack wipe Foy. I have a couple of diplomats on outrage countries, so they're idle, so I imagine there's no outrage countries in the world. That bodes well for me taking Palermo. Let's get this guy in the siege. There are 87,000 urban pops in Siberia. I'm gonna go ahead and build a workshop. And that's what, fort level 2 or 4? Okay, it's fort level 4. That's good. If France will peace out Portugal, then I'll go and fight Sicily. Cruelty of mercenaries. My entire army is mercenaries, so let's go ahead and do that option. Who cares about the common folk? Psh. All that matters is the money. Portugal went to my other province. Portugal is just finding all my provinces. Hey Portugal, you know there's a big old France up here, right? Go fight them. If they're over there, might as well just take all of their country. Capture it all. I'm gonna have to fight Portugal. Should probably do that soon. They have what? 1 province, 2, 3, 4? 4 trade provinces. Come on, France. Peace out, Portugal. They might be waiting for the capital to be taken. It's probably not what they're actually waiting for, but should give them enough war score to peace them out. There's what, 29 development here. The difference between this is actually only 5 prestige. I don't have any army professionalism, so and I think I get that loot. I should get that loot since I'm the one that occupies it. It's not like condottieri. So I'll go with the third option. Once they get off of the province. Anna Coena. Let's see. Take the dip power. That should absolutely just destroy this province. Ancona is no longer renting out condottieri. The war's still going, though. That's Hungary's occupied some territory. Sicily or Naples has occupied some territory. France has come down with 35,000 troops and pushed Portugal off of my province. Probably gonna come over here. Let's consolidate some of these troops. Oof, I've lost a lot of ships over here. Portugal only had some light ships. They wrecked my ships, though. Losing all my ships here. I thought the 2 Carracks would be enough to win, but apparently they weren't. Let's build 2 more then, and then 9 light ships. I have what, 25 stacks, so it's a lot of transport ships I need to build back. And then galleys. Damn it, France, I hold you personally responsible. Let's just back out. Lost a lot of ships, I don't want to lose any more. They didn't do anything to the Carracks, but they destroyed everything else. Damn it. Let's have those guys retreat. I was paying attention to the foot soldiers, I didn't realize the ships were losing. Then I was paying attention to the ships, and I didn't realize those guys came up to my foot soldiers. France isn't going to help their troops out. Alright, if you're not going to help them out, I'm not going to help them out either. They move in after. Naples and Hungary white peaced. So probably done after I take this province. If France doesn't want to piece them out, that's their problem. They're at negative 61. Don't imagine they want any of this territory, so probably just keep it for myself. I won't transfer it. Plus, I don't want them to get any of the territory anyway. Now I need those transport ships to bring these guys back. So I'm in this war over here until I can get those light ships, or not light ships, transport ships. Alright, for now I'm going to end this part here. I'll pick up in the next part. Should get those transport ships, bring them over, and then fight Sicily. Do my plan that I was going to do before France attacked. So I will see you on the next part. Goodbye.